Hello and welcome to Rapyd Bytes. Today we're going to show you how to create a refund. Rapyd is an API first company, and here at Rapyd Bytes we'll show you how to work with our API to accept, hold, and disperse funds anywhere using local payment methods. Be sure to check out our developer community. You can ask anything fintech, chat with other developers. We've got some great events coming to you. And if you haven't yet, click subscribe to stay up on our videos. Let's get started. So thanks again. We are going to look at the Rapyd API to create a refund. A payment can be refunded as well as a group payment that goes to multiple wallets. This can be a partial payment as well as a just full refund that is refunded, or a partial refund or a full refund. And you can check if a payment method specifically is refundable with the field is_refundable. We'll look at that in a little bit. Right now I am on the refund object, which has all the fields that will be in the response. Specifically, status is relevant to the status of the refund. It can be pending as it's created, and then you'll use complete refund as it is completed. Going further under the refund object to create refund, here are all the different requests that you can do. With multiple sellers, single seller, even FX, and then as well as the parameters and response that you'll get, and then further there's update, and then as well as complete refund. We'll do that today as well. Going over to the payment method object, here are all the fields. I just wanted to point out specifically to that is refundable. Just true or false, it indicates whether the payment does support refunds. Most do. You can have something like cash where of course there isn't directly an immediate refund to the customer, and then the customer object will be grabbing, typically in the process, the customer will be requesting a refund, and so it would make sense to have that customer ID who would be requesting the refund. And so yeah, let's get started. I'm going to head over to Postman. If you don't have Postman ready to go, we do have a collection that you can download, and then I can link a video below on really how to get started and start testing in Sandbox with the Rapyd API. And that's where I am. And just in the Sandbox environment, I am going to just list the payments out that have been completed. And so just list about 9 or 10. Typically this wouldn't be the process that would the workflow, because again a customer would basically request the refund. You could list payments of the customer, but again, I'm just grabbing some of the IDs that will be relevant today. So I believe the first refund I want to do is just a payment that was $555, and the customer token is here, and so I'm going to grab that just to kind of imitate the process flow. And this was done in the UK as a bank redirect, and so I'm going to retrieve customer. And so here is again the payment ID, and I can retrieve payment and grab that. Again, here is the payment, 555, and so what we're gonna do, I just wanted to show that, to kind of grab the customer and then grab that payment, and we are going to do the refund. And what you just need to do is have that payment ID in the parameter. So I'm going to paste that in there. And so here it is pending. Again, it's going through, and I will do complete refund. And again, grab that refund ID, starting with refund underscore. And so now we have that. It's 555, success, and then status is completed. So this refund has gone through. And so I am actually going to go back to where our payments have listed. I think I have a card refund. And so this is original amount 454. Status for this is closed. I'm just going to go directly to the refund since we know kind of what it looks like to grab that customer ID as if the customer was requesting the refund. Paste in that payment. And so this is a card refund. You can see GB MasterCard, and this is immediately gone through. So the status is complete. And I will so finally go back to just a group. I believe we did a group payment. Actually, yes. So this amount 999. Status is closed, and it was a group payment. So let me grab this group payment ID here, and just to list that out. Excuse me, and then list that group payment here. And so yeah, here we have a group payment, just 999, and then 333, which would be the 1332. And so what I'm going to do is go to refunds, collect, refund object, create. Maybe create partial refund. And so let's actually grab the payment ID. And let's say 100. All right, and so 100 has been completed there, and then we're going to retrieve that, and so it'll this is the refund here, or this is the payment ID here, and I just want to check again, kind of go through the response here, and then so here it says refunded amount about 100. I just want to reference what it may look like. So this was paid with a US Visa card. What it may look like to check if payment method is refundable. So we're going to go to list payment methods by country, US, and go to just search up quickly is refundable. And so this is cash. It actually says false, but then this says true. And so this is just an ATM debit card. Here's a MasterCard, and then more cash, ACH. I believe the Visa, of course, would be refundable as well. So yes, true. And so yeah, that is basically a little bit on refunds for today. We just learned how to create a refund, retrieve the refund, retrieve payments and list payments, grab the customer ID, as if the customer was making that direct refund is how the flow would work. Check if a payment method is refundable with the field is underscore refundable, and just tried a few different refunds as well. And so you can learn more in the documentation below, just more on refunds. You can ask questions and post questions below, or in our community, community.rapyd.net. Yeah, we got more content coming for you. We're going to post more updates here and got some cool stuff. So thanks for watching and have a great day.